Making a difference in the lives of breast cancer survivors. That is the goal for one local shop in the New River Valley.
WFXR's Kelsey Jean-Baptiste spent time with the owner of Primped 365. She shares how her work helps women and men regain their confidence after battling the disease.
Let me fix this girl here.
For Jean Wilson, learning three-dimensional areola tattooing began in 2017 when she became an apprentice for a cosmetic tattoo artist.
I spent about a year and a half working with him before I ventured out on my own.
After that, the store Primped 365 was born and clients began flying through the doors.
I do something called hyper-realism, and I want it to look so authentic and realistic that a person standing in front of them can't tell that that's not their actual areola and nipples.
Wilson uses a traditional rotary tattooing machine, various needles, and different styles of shading to get that realistic look. Clinical nurse specialist at Carillion Breast Care Center, Catherine Hagan, says the restorative process is an emotional experience for survivors of the disease.
Some women, can have a bilateral mastectomy and not look back, and other women do have more of a focus on body image and want to have reconstruction.
She adds support is a must.
Family members, friends, church, I think those, some people are really private, others aren't.
If cosmetic tattooing is what they desire, she says it's a great way for breast cancer survivors to feel more confident about their body. But for Wilson, she also recognizes the emotional toll that comes with this type of work, especially with her clients.
Since I had one lady, and after, I did her work, she stood in front of the mirror, and I can say this without crying. She stood in front of the mirror and she said, "I don't see cancer anymore." And she fell in my arms and we just held each other.
In Christiansburg, Kelsey Jean-Baptiste, WFXR News.
Wow, all right, Kelsey, thank you. And Wilson also does scar camouflaging and other techniques. Wigs are also available at her shop for patients who lose their hair when they are battling that disease.